Hi everyone, this is Jennifer. Today I want to take a look at the Erin Condren Harmony Colorful and Harmony Neutral planners and kind of look at the similarities and differences. So I have the Colorful Harmony and the Neutral Harmony planners to share with you. This is an 18-month book. This is a 12-month book. However, they are both in that same harmony color scheme and both in the hourly layout. So I thought it would be interesting to take a look at the insides side by side and look at the similarities and the differences, and maybe that would help some of you guys make a planner decision for the upcoming academic year. So I do have the Colorful Harmony actual design cover. For my neutral, I just have this banana leaves pattern, but they do make this sort of design in the neutral colorway as well. So I wanted to point that out on the outside. And then we're gonna jump straight into the inside of the book. You will see that you do get a vellum page on both the colorful and the neutral. The only difference would be the colors in the pattern. So same pattern, same exact placement with a this little circle isn't on this one. But pretty much same theme, just different colors. Your next page is your title page, and they are exactly the same. Looks like even the same font. Again, the only difference is this is colorful, this is in more of a neutral colorway. The next page is kind of just a design page that holds your 2022-2023 tab. Same exact quote. Again, the difference would just be your color scheme. So I don't know how you guys are feeling about the brightness of the colorful or the colors that they chose for the neutral, because I know a lot of people have been saying they wish that this was purely a black, white, grayscale planner, and the neutral definitely has some pastel colors to it. I think both are very beautiful. I heard Julie over at Julie's Plan say something that made sense to me as we're looking at these tabs. If you're changing out your cover, how well will these tabs blend with a fun, vibrant cover? And I think one of the things that lots of people love about Erin Condren is the interchangeable covers. So just something to think about, because you can kind of see the tabs when you have your covers closed. Next up is the calendar page. They are exactly the same, down to even the font looks the same to me, so not much difference there. Next is your 12-month or 12-box spread. Doesn't have to be months. That's kind of what people have done in the past. Again, same exact layout with exception to the colorway at the top. Now you're going to start to see some differences in the design elements. You can see here on the colorful, the color scheme fills up the whole page. The design elements with like the torn tissue paper are there, but it's definitely a full, top to bottom, edge to edge sort of fill. On the neutral, they've really minimalized the dashboard or tab pages, and you just have a white background with very minimal elements there for decoration. However, your quotes are still the same in both planners. Next up is the month view, and this is where you're going to start to see more of those differences. So I would be expecting that these would look the same, meaning this design element would be at the top of the neutral, but it's not. Totally fine. Again, just a company decision and comes down to your personal preference. However, I did want to point out that the colorful definitely has the more of a design feature. This is more of a blank slate. And even when you turn the page to the second, or flip the book over, I guess you're not turning a page, the second half of your month view, this element even comes down into the notes section just a little bit, where this is just a blank white slate. Your monthly dashboard pages are also different. So again, I was expecting the same exact design elements, only a colorful and a neutral color palette. That is not the case. So on the colorful, you have kind of a bold print down here, and on the neutral, it's up here outside of your first rectangle. And then even your boxes are different. You'll see here we have 4 colored dots with no line. This has 4 open circles with a bar. These are the same, and it appears that these bottom boxes are also the same. No surprise on the weekly pages, they are the exact same hourly layout. You can also get these in horizontal and vertical layouts. Both of them have the mini calendar at the bottom. The line spacing is all the same for your planning space. Sidebars are exactly the same. Font labeling the month that you're in is the same. This is in a colorful version. This is in black for the entire planner, I believe. Let me just double check before I say that. Yeah, so no matter what month you're in, it's going to be labeled in a black font. And then the other difference would be, of course, your day of the week header. The colorful has a colorful version depending on what month you're in, and the neutral, that header is always just plain white with black font. When you get to the back of your planner, you will have notes pages. Both books have tabbed sections. Both versions have 5 lined notes pages. I prefer lined notes pages over dot grid or blank pages. I just find writing on lined pages a little bit easier, but again, personal preference. Then you go into your heritage and awareness observances. Both versions are exactly the same. Your Let's Keep in Touch pages have the same layout, again, a pop of color, more neutral. Then you go into your forward planning. Both versions are exactly the same. Next page is a decorative page. Again, similar elements, different colorways. And then we're gonna look at stickers, very similar. I like that they match, meaning if you get circles here, you get circles here, and so on, but they are different based on the colorway. So I'll just flip through those real quick for you to see. And then both books end with a coiled and double-sided pocket folder. Again, same design, just different colorways, and both are just so gorgeous. This has a gold foil, this is more of a platinum foil. So that was a little walkthrough comparison and a side-by-side of the Harmony Colorful and the Harmony Neutral. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys back on my next video.